Maria and Daisy have went to stay at the house because there's no place to take Daisy off. There's alligators and crocodiles. Crocodiles, not just alligators, but crocodiles where we're going. So we don't want to take a risk of taking Daisy off and having Daisy be crocodile food. So we're fighting the wind. The wind is, I mean, we're pinching, really pinching. I gotta have the sails out because we're fighting the current too. That's with full sails, 2,600 RPM, and still only doing 5.5. We are on our way from Marathon, which is behind us. Can't really see it, but we're on our way from Marathon to Cape Sable, I think it's called, Florida, which is in the swamps. All right, update. I'm about halfway, I think, maybe a little more than halfway. And a little bit concerned about this over here. But it might just be rain. So we'll see. Full sails, doing about 5 to 6 knots. And predicting to be in around 3:30 to 4:30 for the night. We have no connection of any sort out here. No weather radio, nothing. And nothing's coming up on the marine radio, VHF. But so we can't really tell what's going on with this weather. If it's just rain. But I thought it looked kind of pretty with the dark, see the dark reflection on the green water. Here's our anchorage for the night. We just missed that storm, or that storm just missed us. Thank goodness. Look at that. I really hope that's going the other way. And we're off to Marco Island today. Check out the Pelican. All right, we made it up to Marco Island. And we got about another hour to get to the channel, and up in there we're going to probably be behind all these buildings. So we're about another hour out from the anchorage. We'll spend the night here and then move on in the morning. So we stopped in Marco Island for the second night on this trip from Boot Key up to Punta Gorda. But here's our anchorage. Pretty nice. Nice breeze, strong current, but nice. All right, we're on day 3, crossing from Marathon to Charlotte Harbor. And over there is Naples. We left Marco Island this morning at about 7. And over there's a dolphin somewhere. Oh, you might have seen him. Kind of hard to see, but there's a dolphin over there. They've been swimming around us all day. One jumped right next to the boat. But we're heading to St. James City today. Depending on the time we get there, we may go as far as Cape Costa. And then tomorrow we'll be at Birdstorm Marina in Charlotte Harbor. And that's the staging area to go to the storage facility, which is in Charlotte Harbor. And then we'll put the boat away and let her rest for a while. She's worked hard for about the last year. Kept keeping us safe. She's been a good boat. Say what you want about Hunter sailboats. I disagree if you're a Hunter basher. All right, we made it to Sanibel. Came under the bridge, had some shallow water, some shoaling. We didn't touch bottom, thank God. Knock on wood. So now we're going to go on up here for about another hour and go between Captiva and Pine Island, and that's where we'll stay for the night, on the south side of Pine Island.
Take me on a spree, I wanna get to know me, every little inch of me. Gentle while you stroke, when you picture me, every number count, love token.
Well, we are anchored right on the south side of Pine Island, and right there is St. James City. Right there is a path that comes down from the road, dead ends right there. I mean, look at this over here. That Hurricane Ian came through here and just tore everything up. We're gonna try to get over here to this restaurant that probably needs all the business they can get, because the building got destroyed, and I've heard they have a food truck or something out, so we're gonna go up there and check it out. And the dinghy going through St. James City. This was a restaurant that we used to frequent right here. Still got the umbrellas. They didn't blow away. When it was still open, because this was a beautiful, beautiful lot. But now look at that thing. Mangled. So the waterfront restaurant and marina is doing a food truck because their restaurant was destroyed. Literally had 8 feet of water, which is 8 feet of water inside the restaurant. So that's probably, from the water level, that's probably about 15, 20 feet of water. So yeah, so we wanted to make it a point to get over here and give them some business, because we really like this restaurant. Waterfront restaurant and marina in Pine Island, St. James City, south side of Pine Island. Get some more footage of the destruction here. I mean, this was such an oasis, beautiful, beautiful area. I mean, just lush vegetation, and now there's just, and look at that. Pau Hana on anchor, south of Pine Island. That is an accomplishment. I swear. I'm not bragging, but I'm loving it. This is a surreal moment for me. We came 4,000 miles. We turned over 4,000 miles just on the other side of that island over there on this trip. All right, we're leaving this beautiful anchorage at St. James City, south side of Pine Island. And we are headed to a marina today, Burnt Store. First time in a marina in a while, over a month, I guess. I don't know, since Bahamas. So that's where I'm heading today. Burnt Store Marina in Punta Gorda. About 4.5 hours. Zero wind today. To our left is Redfish Pass in Pine Island Sound. We are in the Pine Island Sound, which is just inside the Gulf of Mexico. And over here to the right is Pine Island. And over to the left was Cape Costa, I believe, or Captiva. I'm not really sure which. I'm not sure where one starts and one ends, but look how pretty it is out here. We just saw some dolphins back there. Just slowly going in and out of the water. You might have seen them there just now, back by the red post. Man, this is really nice out here. Perfect day, a little hot, but no sailing. Just motoring. Check this out. We went over 4,000 miles yesterday on this trip. It's a lot of miles in a boat doing an average speed of less than 6 knots. There are just dozens of these fishing boats out here. They're everywhere. I don't know what they're fishing for, but there must be a lot of them. We just passed Captiva Sound, so maybe some kind of fishing tournament. Look, this island's called Usepa Island over here on the right as I'm going north, and over here you got Cabbage Key. So but there's a real nice restaurant in there. I don't know, it says they're open, but I don't know if they really are. A lot of places down here are still closed doing repairs. We are coming up on our marina. It's called Safe Harbor Burnt Store, and we're going to be on F-17, and apparently it's a stern in, starboard side tie-up. So we probably won't get any video of the docking, but we'll get it all docked up, and we'll take some video afterwards. Well, after 4,600 plus miles, we have arrived at our new home port of Punta Gorda. Now, this is not our marina, but it's the only marina that we can find for short term. But we are finally here. That does it for this week's video, but that's not the end. Next week we go to the boatyard.